Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV. Today we're going to talk about the 2016 Passport 3320. Beautiful floor plan. We're going to have 3 slides. One of those is going to be in the bunk room, really opening it up. Then the other 2 are going to be in your main living space, which allows for a center kitchen island. But before we talk about that, let's go ahead and talk about some of the features on the outside. Right up front here is going to be your propane tank cover. It is going to have 2 propane tanks in there. Nice and easy to lift that lid up. Just a couple thumb screws, but right there is going to be your propane. Behind that, of course, is going to be a rail for your battery box. Then behind that is going to be your diamond plating. So this is great because it's going to help protect your front end from any rocks or anything that get thrown up by your tow vehicle, and it's going to help protect this beautiful fiberglass. You'll also have a light right over on the other side, which is going to help you for connecting or disconnecting at night. Now, if we come around to the side here, one of the things I like about Passport, if we take a look at the front end, look at the nice curve on here. So this is going to help with your towability. It's going to be nice and aerodynamic, and it's going to help improve some of that, some of your fuel economy, and again, just great towability going down the road. Your baggage doors on here, you can take a look. You'll see that your hinges are going to be covered, so you don't have to worry about those rusting over on you, which is wonderful. Then when we open that up, we can take a look inside there. Nice large pass-through storage. You have an LED light in there, as well as you're going to have your aluminum structure. So that aluminum structure is not only going to help add strength and rigidity, but it's also going to help the unit be a little bit lighter, which is again great for towing. Underneath is going to be your scissor jacks. You'll have one on each corner for 4 of them to help out with stability, of course. Then if we take a look up atop, you will see your power awning. Nice large power awning there. Super simple to operate. Touch of a button, rolls out. Touch of a button, it rolls back in. That's going to do a great job of protecting you from the rain, or it'll also keep the sun off you so you can set up camp right here and really enjoy the day. You'll also have 2 speakers right underneath that, so if you do want to sit out here and listen to music, you can certainly do that as well. That will be controlled by your multimedia center inside, but that is going to be Bluetooth capable. That way you can connect to it wirelessly with any kind of cellular device or an iPad. Right here, this is going to be our black tank flush. So the bathroom on this model, we'll see when we go inside, is going to be located right up front here. And so that's perfect having the black tank flush. That way you don't have to take a hose, drag it all the way through the trailer and put it in the toilet to wash out your black tank. Just take the hose, hook it right up here. That black tank has sprayers built in. It'll go ahead and wash it out for you, which is awesome. You have 3 steps to get in. Easy grab handle right here. Again, help aid in order to get in, make it super simple. One of the things that you can't see on this unit that I like to talk about, this unit is going to be good for extended season camping. So underneath, it is going to be a fully enclosed and heated underbelly. So there'll be forced air that's going to be blown in there, making sure nothing's going to freeze over on you. So if you do like to camp into the fall season where it might start dropping below freezing temperatures, not a problem with your Passport 3320. Right here is going to be our kitchen slide. Again, we'll see that more when we go in. You'll have electrical outlet here in case you want to hook up anything, maybe like an electric griddle or something. You can certainly do that. As we look underneath, the Passport is going to have load equalization axles, so they are going to be widespread axles on there, which is going to help with towability, help reduce sway. You'll also have your Easy Lube axles. That way you're not going to have to repack your bearings, just a lot less maintenance, making life easier for you. We come around to the back side. The 3320 is going to be equipped with an outside kitchen. So it's a very functional outside kitchen. You have your fridge right here, some great space right up here. This is just going to pull out. It'll lock into place. You have these right here on the side. That just locks them in. You can lock it in on both ends there. Right here is going to be our faucet. This is just going to screw right in there, nice and simple. This is going to be a rinse basin right here. And this is going to be for our outside shower. This right here, of course, is going to be our 2-burner cooktop, nice and simple and easy to use. And then that is going to have a quick connect propane that is going to connect right down into here. Now, if you want to connect to your grill or something, you can certainly still use that one. Just put your grill here, pop in right there. That way you're going to pull off your 40 pounds of propane instead of having to bring your small Coleman bottles. On the back, you are going to have your welded bumper on there, which is wonderful. It's also going to have your spare tire. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, Passport's got you covered. Also right back here is our outside shower that does have both hot and cold access right there. We look up top, we can see that you'll have a curved roof line. That's going to be great because that way any kind of water or anything isn't just going to sit up on your roof. It's going to naturally run to the sides where you're going to have your rain gutters taking it off to either side, making sure it's not going to fall down on your campsite. All right, folks, there's a lot of great features on the outside. Let's go check out the inside. Welcome to the inside of the Passport 3320. So like I mentioned, we have dual opposing slides here, makes it nice and big, and what that allows for is us to have this center island right here. So the beautiful center island gives us some extra prep space on here, which is great. Of course, we're going to have our sink, high-rise brushed nickel faucet on here, as well as a double bowl sink. Big bowl on the left, small bowl on the right. Nice and easy for washing and rinsing dishes. And then our sink top covers are going to double as cutting boards. So if you want to just flip that over, you can use it as a cutting board. When you're done, flip it right back over. No one's the wiser. Great thing right there. Underneath also we get additional storage. That's going to be wonderful. You can take a look here. You'll have two full extension drawers right here. The Passport's always going to have your two white drawers, and right there they are. Also going to have storage underneath, and then we'll have more storage over here. Gotta love storage, especially in your galley. You have lots of pots and pans, things that you're going to need to store, and that's helpful to have. Right here is going to be our Dometic fridge freezer. You can open that up, plenty of space right there, as you can see. They are going to have adjustable shelves in there, as well as some extra storage down below. And then this is going to run off both LP and electric, and it's going to have automatic switchover. What that means to you is you can be driving down the road, have it on LP. As soon as you plug it into shore power at your campsite, that is going to switch over to electric to save you on your gas. So again, this is going to be one of the slides, the kitchen slide. Right here is going to be our microwave. We have some light underneath. Again, great prep space, a ton of countertop space in this floor plan. Right here is going to be our 3-burner stovetop. That is going to be Atwood, so you do have better flame control in case you want to be a chef while you're camping, and you're also going to get an oven for items you would like to bake. Underneath that, you get real large storage there, which is perfect for pots and pans. And you're going to have more storage right here. Like I said, a ton of storage in this galley area. Last but not least, right up here, you're going to have this tinted glass. That's going to lift up for additional storage. And you're going to have your fully functional hood with a light and a vent. But just in case you need more, take a look at that. Beautiful, huge pantry. So perfect. You can fit, a ton of food in here. If you don't want to fit food, if you can store it all over here, not a problem. You can use this for clothing as well for the kids. So either way, it's just great, versatile storage. Speaking of the kiddos, let's head on back here. We'll take a look at the bunks. The Passport 3320 is going to be a quad bunk unit. So right over here, you'll have 2 of them. You do have the Teddy Bear Bunk Series beds on here, so they're nice and soft and comfortable, so your kids are going to have a good night's rest. Also, you'll have a window right here in the top bunk. This bunk is able to support 150 pounds, and it does go ahead and come up just like this, lock into place. That way you have plenty of room down below. The thing I love about this couch right here, they're basically like big foam blocks, is you can take the backs off, these fold out, and this makes into a very large bed. So that way if you have 2 large kids, maybe your kids are teenagers and they want to come camping with you, that's great. This will easily be a big enough bed for them to sleep in. Right across the way is going to be our other 2 bunks. The top bunk here is going to have 300-pound weight limit because it is fixed. And then you'll have the bottom bunk right here. Both of these are going to have windows. You're going to have a light in the bottom one, and of course you have plenty of light in the top one. You have a vent here on the ceiling as well as ducted AC, because this unit is going to have ducted AC and ducted heat. Last but not least, right here is where your TV is going to go. You get this nice countertop. Cords are going to come right up through here, and if you look, of course, they're going to attach right into there, and you get great storage for the kids' clothes. All right, let's head out into the main living area. Across from our kitchen is going to be our super slide, but tucked away right here is our entertainment center. So this unit is going to come with a 32-inch TV that will be on a swing arm mount, so you can swing that out in case you want to watch in the kitchen while you're cooking, or of course you can leave it right here so you can watch it in the dinette or the couch. You do have the tinted glass up top with extra storage there. Nice shelving space here, and you'll have storage underneath. Located right in the center here is going to be our multimedia center. I did touch on that a tad bit outside, but that is going to be connected to our speakers. Like I mentioned, that is Bluetooth capable, but this is going to be our radio, CD player, as well as a DVD player. So you can go ahead and throw a movie in there. Maybe your daughter likes to watch Frozen. Great. You can put it right in there and it'll pop up on your 32-inch TV. Right here in your super slide, we're going to get a nice large U dinette, which is exactly what you want in a quad bunk, because you're going to want your whole family to be able to sit around it and enjoy a meal. So nice large U dinette here. The other great thing I love about it, this table is going to drop down and make into an additional sleeping space. So if you do have adult guests that are with you, not a problem. You can sleep 2 adults here. Also, if we take a look underneath the cushions, this does lift up, so you do get additional storage underneath the seats. Right over here is going to be our sofa. Nice comfortable sofa. This is going to be a jackknife. The thing I really like about jackknife sofas is this right here. We lift that up, take a look at all the storage you get underneath. So it's nice easy access. It's a perfect place for large items like bedding. You can throw everything underneath there, whatever else you need, but just a great area for it. And like I mentioned, this is going to be nice and comfortable to sit on. You'll have LED lights throughout the coach, which is great. That way it's not going to take up a ton of battery power in case you don't have full hookup. Right over here, right when we walk in, right up top, you get some additional storage, again with that tinted glass, of course, speaker here. And then this is going to be our control panel. So we have 3 slide rooms on this coach. Your water heater can run off of gas or electric, or you can turn them both on at the same time for higher recovery. Water pump is going to be on there, as well as our power awning and our tank monitoring system. The other thing I love is this right here. This is great. You have great storage right here, and then right as you walk in, you're going to have a coat rack. That way you can come in, take off your coat, hang it up. You know, sometimes you like going camping and it's going to be fall, or if you're like me, you go camping and it seems to rain for half the week. Not a problem. You can put your rain jacket right in there. All right, let's go right in here. We'll check out the bathroom. The bathroom in the Passport 3320 is going to have 2 entrances. One, of course, in our main living area. The other one is going to come right into our bedroom. But as you do walk in, you'll take a look. Right here is going to be our mirrored medicine cabinet. You can open that up. You do get great storage behind that. Right here is going to be our sink, of course. You do get some extra countertop space, which is great. That way you have place for your soap and toothbrush, everything else you're going to need. Right here is our plug-in for our hair dryer. Light switch right there, of course. And then underneath, we have additional storage. Also, right over here is going to be our neo-angle shower. We have this nice rain glass on there. But if we take a look inside the shower, you can see you have some shelving, a hand wand there, make it nice and easy to wash. Then up top, you're going to get a skylight, which is going to let in a lot of natural light, as well as give you additional headroom. Right over here in the corner is going to be our stool, foot flush lever, plenty of leg room around here, and of course you'll have your fan up top. All right, let's come on into the bedroom. In the bedroom, right here is going to be a perfect spot for our mounting bracket for your LCD TV, and then you're going to have your connections right up top. Again, the bedroom is going to have 2 entrances, one right into the bathroom, and then one going down the hall into our main living space. One of the things I also like with the 3320 is you're going to get a full walk around queen bed. Also, we can lift this up and you're going to have additional compartmented storage underneath too, which is always wonderful. All along the sides here, you'll notice we're going to have storage. You have mirrors on both sides that opens up, and you get nice hanging space on both ends there. Right underneath, you have shelving space, and both sides are going to have plug-ins too, in case you want to sell your, in case you want to charge your cell phone, or if you have a CPAP machine. Also, right up along the top, you are going to have additional storage. You'll notice that's going to have the tinted glass on there as well. All right, folks, thanks for joining me. Again, this is the 2016 Passport 3320 BH. It's a great quad bunk floor plan. You get the center kitchen island with the dual opposing slides. You get the slide in the bunk room, which makes that nice and open for the kids. It's going to be fairly lightweight, has the outside kitchen, aluminum structure, fiberglass exterior, just a great floor plan. If you do have any questions or comments, please go ahead and leave those on the video below, or you can give me a call here at American RV and I'll be happy to answer them that way as well. Thanks for joining. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.